It was they're crazy.
But then again,
People in
everywhere you
Smith
look,
locked in.
wherever you see help wanted, but they're mostly service jobs, which in Idaho, what, we have 7.35 in,
7.25.
minimum wage, but not many really get paid that anymore, I don't think.
Some people take advantage of it,
You bet.
especially for like high school students. They put the high school student type job at minimum wage.
It's terrible. You couldn't live, two people were making minimum wage, working 40 hours a week each. They couldn't even live, right?
You know what's sad?
What?
My husband makes almost $20 an hour. And I make 13. Guess what?
That's not bad at all.
We still have no money. None.
Well, it's,
None. We have no money. No savings. Nothing.
Shuffle deck.
well, are you buying a house?
We own a house. We have to buy a new water heater now. We have some money saved up for our trip.
Good.
Wonderful. Enough for
Ronald
gas to
Shuffle?
get there and back.
Yes.
That's all we were able to save. Because of all our bills. And we need a water heater. And a new bed.
We're gonna get some money from the government. Did you get it yet?
I didn't yet.
We didn't either.
I'm getting mine later.
Yeah.
I'm probably in the last round like I was in the first one.
We were too, just
I
fine.
never had my first two.
Are you sure?
Yes.
What happened to him?
My uncle called me as codependent on his taxes those 2 years. Except for this year, so.
Good. Yeah, and you know, like, they're saying $15 an hour is what President Biden wants to make for us, minimum wage. I think it's a great idea. Now, there are states, even Idaho being one, that's gonna block that, so, okay, so let's go to 10, let's go to 11, something.
Yeah.
People can't live on minimum wage.
Not with all the Californians living in. We can't afford it anymore. Because they've skyrocketed the housing market so bad that we can't even. We got this house by pure luck. Because we applied for 11 houses to buy a
In here, in where? For Lafayette?
all over.
Meridian?
These are even.
Wow, because I would have thought, I didn't realize that. I know in Boise and Nampa it's that way.
There was a house in Weezer that I was absolutely in love with, and it was 2 bedroom, 2 bathroom. Only had 1 extra bathroom than we have now, and they turned our offer down. We applied for 3 separate times, and they kept turning us down and going with somebody else
Yeah, both of my kids had the same problem.
because they didn't like our loan. Was people's biggest thing. Was
Well, with my kids, they put one bought in Nampa, one bought in Boise. Now, they would literally put their offer in, and the next 2 minutes, they're like, sorry, they're paying more than the asking price.
there was another house in Parma that we were gonna buy. It was a 2-story. The upstairs was only like this bonus room attic thing, and they converted it into a bedroom. Is what they did. And we put in our max. Which was way more,
Shuffle, shuffle day.
and they ended up
Shuffle your
taking it
magic
from
cards
me. Oh, sorry.
anyway.
Or somebody, we already gave it away, but they would have replied to my realtor, and she emailed them, she called them, she texted them, she like would go on the phone through messages. Wouldn't answer. And because they had just taken it off like the same day when everybody was looking at it.
I got this.
Taking it off, and so they didn't put it back on,
They put it back on twice the amount.
since they knew they would get, yeah, it's terrible.
I was like, we can't even afford that. That's our maximum. Like, that's all we do. My realtor was like, we're already in.
Wow, this
for
is
another
one
house.
heck of a planeswalker.
She's like, ethically, I do not feel that we should do that. And I'm like, well, we're not going to do it. She's like, it's completely up to you. So they had accepted the offer on this house. And her and I, she's a family friend. She did my mom's house and mom's other house and my other mom's other property and stuff. So we were just like, I was like, I'm going
I guess they
to
have to live out on the streets though.
There you go,
I
Clay.
absolutely love it. The yard is exactly what I want.
Everything's get too high though.
Yeah.
But because of the way that they are, makes me not
Gotta-
comfortable with it.
Could I ask you a question, Sherry?
You bet.
Why they're hiring the prices on stuff now?
Well, the houses, Clay, it's because we've got a lot more people coming in, moving in,
Yeah.
mostly to Boise, right? Boise area.
Yeah.
And so when they come in and they've got more money, they're saying, yeah, you know, well, the price of houses went up as the demand goes up
Yeah.
and everything else. It's like now, you know, like I say, everybody wants it, well, they're gonna make it higher and higher to buy one.
Yeah.
But, you know, when my parents, this was in the 50s, they, you know, my mom didn't work, my dad worked he was a shovel operator.
Yeah.
For Simplot. And they had bought a house, they had 2 cars, they had 5 kids, I mean, they could live 70
On
years
one
later.
salary.
Exactly. But, and have 2 cars, and, you know, it's
Yeah,
not
they
like they
can
were
have
rich
anything.
by anything, but they would have had, what,
They
middle
were
class
comfortable.
America, right? But I don't think we have a middle class in there,
No.
I think we have poor and rich.
Literally.
And I would call you rich, me rich, even though, really, because there's not much of a medium. You're really poor, or you're really rich.
Yeah, right now you're either, like my friend, she's living with me, her and her son, because she has no other place to go. She can't hold down a
I
job
played
because
fours.
left and right, this happens, that happens.
Now, the last time you told me about it, you said you just started one,
Which job was, sorry.
like 2 years ago.
She was at one place, when she moved in, she started at a temp agency. She's like, cool, like, job. She went, and she worked this place and then she got hurt there, and she loved it, she absolutely loved it, but she got hurt. And they told her, well, because you're from the temp agency, we actually cannot work here while you're hurt. Later on,
I played fours. Pastor.
and so she was like really mad, and then the agency was jerking her down. She couldn't find you to say these hours. And they're like, well, we don't have anything for you. She's trying to go to
I
school.
played fours.
So she's not going to school now. She's actually moving to Oregon to go take care of her grandmother.
So she took the babe,
2.
So she's going to leave with the baby and, or with my nephew and go live in Oregon. She gave it to her family. That's what she did.
her son,
No. She's taking her son and moving to Oregon.
Not
The
that
family
one.
that she just gave into the family, they want her to take care of her grandmother, not have a life,
Oh.
just stay inside all the time, 24/7, take care of her grandma.
Attack. Take.
she's choosing to, huh?
She told them that she'd do
Pastor,
it under
yes.
her conditions, that she will get a part-time job, that she will,
Finally.
there needs to be a secondary nurse, like there needs to be a nurse,
I played my
and
Flamin' Wolverine.
at least part-time.
Good for her then.
Too much fun without it.
Yeah.
So, I
Yes,
mean,
he's.
she laid that
So
way.
I'm gonna attack.
She
I'm
finally
gonna take
her
it.
foot. She's like, I was trying to find an apartment, so I had an excuse to go. She's like, I don't want to do this. I don't want to be stuck inside, being a stay-at-home mom. My son never gets to go out of the house. He barely gets to go out back. Because I need to stay inside with grandma 24/7. In order for her to move rooms, she has to pick her up and move her.
You and Mason know exactly where to hit. That's so funny.
They figured it
Well,
out
the
like last
best,
week.
but-
I'm kind of glad though, because we are trying to have a baby.
No, I'm not falling for that anymore.
So,
You're very charming, but no.
well,
Yes,
it's
and and sometimes it gets crowded in a house, you know.
yeah, and if we end up having one, we need the extra room.
Yeah.
It's small enough as it is. The extra.
It was nice of you, Mom, but.
Who thought of this idea of hiring the house prices?
The government.
The government?
But you know.
I don't know, Clay.
Worry
I'm
about.
kidding.
I'll tell you why, because like Sydney and her husband were able to buy a house.
Yeah.
My daughter and her husband were able to buy a house.
You'll
in
find a
Napa.
house that you're meant to have.
Yeah, I mean, it's just
Pastor? Yes, Pastor.
it's just the way the world is, but it's not a bad thing, okay?
Oh, I know. And that means like still get to live with my family and stuff.
And Larry,
Yes, sir.
and Larry,
3
well,
cards.
he's part of your family, huh?
Yep.
He's a good brother.
And my aunts and uncles.
Yeah.
How's
Your
your grandma?
She's good.
Good.
Didn't they? How old is she, Clay?
I don't know.
91.
91.
91.
Oh, you can live a long time. That's great.
Yeah.
I play Destruction of Forces. You got 1 force card in your hand? Yes, I do. It comes into your side of the battlefield tapped. And
I
you
like
draw
watching
2
that
extra
together.
cards.
Plays.
If you draw a land in your hand,
Oh,
it comes in the battlefield tapped. And you draw another
Secret
card.
is.
Just a little bit, huh? Just a little. Not a lot.
So
Wow,
I have May
thank you for the extra
22nd,
lands.
5/22, 5/21,
And now play
22.
22. That's a Saturday, right?
Yes, ma'am.
card of 7s. That you draw. So have 7 cards.
Are you doing the morning or the afternoon one?
Morning. You too, or what are you doing?
That's what
5.
Well, and I got,
signed up for at least.
I got into, I got a
6.
note this morning that said,
And
morning
play
walk,
another
oh,
land.
so
Dance.
do you mind going this afternoon? And I'm like, well, no, you know, if that's the case. Then she texted me back and said, oh,
And
you
you
are
shuffle
already on
your
the
deck.
list. So you do have the morning.
That's good.
It's not a big deal, right? It's 3 hours.
tap.
But it was nice. She's been really nice to me, because it wasn't so good the last trip I was here. But it might not, it's not
That's
what my
true.
fault. I'll own it.
Now, so at the
That makes
beginning of your
sense.
turn, I draw 7 cards.
Have you heard?
No.
Okay.
I hear nothing. Literally. I come to work and I go home.
I play a forced.
It's my life, especially lately.
Oh, stretching.
Guess what?
Yes, sir.
Whenever I tap him, he puts a +1/+1 counter on my bird, which is artifact bird. And since that's another artifact I control, so technically only artifact I control so for right now, so yeah.
Okay.
And I'm gonna tap.
Bring a chair back with you. That's Alan's chair.
2 more.
Can you go grab a chair for me, please?
Do play.
Want to grab a chair, please, Larry? Oh, did you?
Is it break time?
Oh, the
Or
movie's
is it
over.
over?
Maybe you can help us, Nancy. can't-
Martyrs X.
Get one for Nancy.
I'm equipped it.
Your chair's still here, Nancy. Johnny, because she's, Nancy's trying
Okay,
to.
let's all get out of the
No,
way
it's
so,
perfect.
so Emily can get back in the room. Emily, over here. Go over here.
Guess what?
There's an extra chair.
Now,
Bring it in. Right here, go. I'm not listening.
There's one right there.
And then just
at
put-
5,
How was it? I heard it's a lot.
2,
Good movie?
I attack you with everything
Have you
except
seen
for
it
that guy.
before?
Yes, it was, I don't know for the
the animals at the zoo. It's not
Dr.
really a zoo.
Doolittle.
Yeah,
No.
it's not a zoo, it's a sanctuary, right, where they bring animals and keep them safe.
And they go on a ship and then you're on an adventure.
Rob.
And I like that, actor, I think his name.
Sure.
Robert Downey Jr.
Yeah.
And, move all my stuff. No, you come.
Hello.
It's your water.
Excuse us, please, thank you.
James, we can wait patiently.
We do.
Yeah, I know. I'm just gonna go grab my book.
Okay, wait for Sherry and Emily to do what they're doing.
Excuse me, James.
Lift.
What's the movie? Oh. Why does it say about? Oh,
I play Lands of Turns. Get land in hand. You play it in the battlefield tapped.
I like watching Magic the Gathering with Hawk. It's fun. I learned
I'm
something.
pretending there's an opponent right across the table from me. And I'm making his voice.
Yeah.
You enjoy the movie, Alan?
And it shuffles your deck.
Eric almost fell asleep.
I know.
Oh my gosh.
But you know what? Not a big deal if you can. You guys can do whatever you want.
Oh, how's it going, Hawk?
Good. He's
Okay,
playing
so
Magic together.
Sherry's sitting there.
But they're getting ready to leave anyway.
Okay, but can you sit over here till they do?
Yeah, I'm just trying to stretch a little. Oh,
And you draw 2 cards.
You can sit here, cause we're gonna go.
where you are? Oh, okay.
Where?
Don't, Sherry, don't know where.
Now, what are you gonna do on Easter Sunday, Sherry?
Yeah.
What are you gonna do on Easter Sunday?
Just a second.
No.
She's got it in her bag. What's left over. Oh, I just didn't know if it was light butter or butter.
I don't remember. I think she got the kettle corn.
Peppercorn?
So what are you gonna do tonight, Sherry?
Well,
After
first,
you got Miss Emily off.
Clay asked something.
Can I see your popcorn?
Okay.
We're gonna go to my niece's house in Boise, and we're gonna try to have brunch,
Brunch.
which would be fun, right? Like,
Yeah,
Thank
well,
you for replenishing my hand there, girl.
and so I'm gonna have a friend coming too. She's coming from northern Idaho. Be with my kids
Aw.
and their spouses, so it'll be fun. How
Yeah.
about you guys?
Hey, you're shaking.
Clay, I'm asking.
Oh. I'll probably go to church with Hawk and go to a party with you. Like Chris.
Or
Yeah, hopefully.
maybe your grandma will pick a ham and scalloped potatoes, isn't that?
Plus my uncle's hosting a family get together that Easter.
Really? He is?
Yeah, only family play.
Sherry,
Family.
I'm trying to figure out who's in the bathroom. And
It's Emily.
I know, I'm like, everyone else is here, but I'm trying to count. I'm like, somebody's missing. I know that, but who's in the bathroom?
Clay, I'll bet you
James,
and
here, take a seat, please.
you and your family probably get together at your grandma's, huh?
Yeah.
Have a nice dinner. You think?
I'm
Yeah.
waiting for the bathroom.
Hey, my grandma's getting too old and that makes me very sad.
Careful, Brianna.
She's still going though, right?
Yeah,
Mine.
I passed turn. I got nothing else to do in this magical life.
252 left. Grady.
Emily's in there, Larry.
Hi, Bertha.
Guess what?
What?
I'm gonna pay 4 mana.
We was in there and everybody was walking by.
To play my sorcery. And know that it lets me draw 2 basic lands out of my library and shuffle
When is
it
Ethan coming home? This weekend?
Today.
tonight.
Hey, Brianna. You think Ethan's home yet? Sure, I was wanting to know when he was coming home.
I just,
Today sometime.
you got two people waiting, huh?
No, Larry's already gone.
Oh,
He said he snuck in there when nobody was looking.
I don't know what to spend my money on. With my government money though, I haven't decided yet.
I might get some more games for my PlayStation.
I know that I'm gonna cycle it.
Need a water heater.
Need another water
it's
heater.
not fun, but when you own a house, if you have to put your money in your
Yes,
house.
sir. I need a water heater.
Dang, no one drops.
Can't really afford it.
I did have a 2 drop.
How much are they? Not cheap.
The one I wanted to get was gonna take a little over $1,000 to install. But
And their equipment.
Hey Jonathan.
I'm just gonna attack you for 2.
Magic
on the
together.
the one that my husband's wanting
Good
to
old
get
magic
is
together.
Yeah.
$5,800. So it's basically gonna be the same one we have now. But
You
the
got more lands in that hand.
I
Nope.
think it's a free
Nope,
installation.
I don't see any lands.
So
No
it's
lands.
really nice.
Yeah, we can get one a few years ago.
Activate card of
I was
draws.
thankful because my brother-in-law was at the house and he's the one that saw water dripping in the pan underneath the water. He's like, you better get that, because then if not,
You're gonna make me deck out, man.
Yeah, sometimes you can just replace the part on it and it'll be fine.
I do have lands
But the problem
down.
is we replace the top coil, but the bottom
Tap
coil is
from the
corroded
battlefield
into
tab
it.
and draw additional cards.
So if we tried it, it's gonna break off and it'll break the
Yeah.
water. So we decided just to leave it for now and then whatever happens. We should make it last. So the top one's replaced so we get some warm water, 15 minutes of
I'll play
warm water.
Mount.
That's
Well,
your
it's
max.
seven.
This
You
morning
draw
I think I got
7 cards and I'll draft.
that's not good, because it's giving you less now, or maybe
Yeah.
somebody else.
No, it's slowly going.
Can I sit by you?
Because that one coil is doing all the work.
Emily, can I sit by you?
Yes.
Yeah.
And
2,
Ah, that little breeze feels good.
6,
Hello.
7. If you have additional lands, you can drop them
Yeah, I know, and
Zach,
like my
Lloyd,
daughter,
now.
well, she said something
You Yes.
about having to put her money in their house, and I said, yeah. That's why I told you not to grow up too fast, because it's not fun.
Hey, we have to grow up fast, Sherry.
Play a while.
Dang, girl.
At the end of your turn,
Alright.
Well,
I'm gonna equip Hunter's Axe.
Can you imagine having 5 bathrooms in a house?
No.
Lori's house that she moved into has 5 bathrooms.
Wow. Well, there's a number of people that live there, right?
Yeah.
So that'd be nice.
Two.
You each have your own bathroom, or a
Mhm.
couple. There's the
One.
keys.
Up Scouts.
Like your keychain.
Supposed to make it easier to find.
Maybe that's what my mom needs for her pink keys.
Yes. Pink keys?
She has keys that she has on the. She lays them down and forgets where she puts them. And
I found it already. But an artifact. Guess what?
what are you doing?
I'm ready.
Yeah.
I paid to sacrifice
I
a
don't
deal
know.
2
Can
damage
you
to
guys
your
drop me off
face.
on the way?
And now it's my turn.
Did you just have on your sweater? That's it for Nakia.
How's your car at?
Bye, guys.
It's outside, Clay. I was being funny.
Bye, Emily.
Bye, guys.
Yep.
Hey Brianna. miss the Angry Birds. They were funny.
Then guess what?
Who's your favorite Angry Bird you like?
Red.
It's funny.
I haven't seen
I get
the
to
full
spry
movie,
one.
Yeah.
so I'd have to watch it
Yeah.
to tell you which one's my favorite.
Yeah.
Guess what? I'm gonna chance my bird.
Uh-oh.
He is now.
I managed to get 3 mice.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7. A 7-3. And you won't be able to stop him either, so
Come on.
I'll attack you for 7 in the air.
Crud.
Then she got something warm or some creature.
Magic the Gathering.
Nope, I didn't do it.
Oh, what happened,
I
brother?
lost it.
Oh, you lost it?
Yes, I had 1 mouse left and I couldn't get it.
Yeah.
What did you do? What did you do? What did you do? What did you do? Hey, what did you do? Hey, I'm talking to you.
Some iced teas I like the
What did
unsweet.
you do? You didn't do nothing?
Do you like the
Sydney,
unsweet?
you said you didn't do
Yeah.
nothing.
Sometimes.
Are you up to something?
Yes? You're trying to get my tablet.
I was getting a fountain from Jackson. So,
I'm over there by Sydney. You chill.
ooh, it's warm in here, Sadie.
You take a chill pill. You take a chill pill.
I'm gonna visit you.
Get your pill. Right?
There you go, Clay.
A cave.
I can't believe it next
You
month.
cave? Yeah, I cave. I conceded. Yeah, I won.
You can do it, Johnny. Look.
Not bad.
Hey.
Like, rock.
Off.
Oh, yeah.
You.
Uh-oh.